Egypt, would it be fair to say that Israel is quietly happy with the change of government, which, of course, many people regard as a coup in Egypt? The new government is being much tougher on the border in terms of supplying Hamas.
Yeah. You know, I don't think that we are really a major player in this. It's a dramatic development for the Egyptian people, for the whole Middle East, the Arab peoples. Israel is not a central focal point of this. Israel.
Well, you have the border with Gaza, and this government has been better than Morsi's government.
Yeah,
right?
I think that the whole world should support Sisi. I believe that
the new Egyptian
I think that you have to support him. If we support him, it probably will embarrass him. It probably won't help him. But Sisi and the liberals, Baradaei and the others, they deserve the support of the free world. To whom else they can turn? Morsi was elected relatively fairly, but he immediately turned to use the very tools of being quite democratically elected into turning it into totally authoritarian, Sharia-like, extreme Islamist system, and his own people rejected it, and you were the ones who always, unfortunately, the contradiction of your policies. You support for decades autocrats, moderate Sunnite autocrats, but the moment that their own people stood against them, which is the real worry of any autocrat, you left them because your set of values does not allow you. But now here, it's once again, it's the people of Egypt stands against them, not Israel, not some insurgent from abroad. I think that they need your support, they deserve your support, and that ultimately, you know, the Egyptian people will decide, and the only thing that I would demand from them in exchange for this support, that they will, within a relevantly short period, probably a year, will run a fully democratic, open kind of election.
There's an irony here, which is that Israel and Saudi Arabia are probably the two governments most quietly supportive of this new Egyptian regime.
Yeah, we shouldn't push ourselves to the front of these internal Arab, historic, dramatic transformations.